Okay, so for today's deep dive, we're looking at a fascinating figure, Boris.
Right. A legendary American racing driver, but maybe not in the way a lot of people think.
Exactly. He's known as this road course specialist, but he's also a successful businessman. He runs a BMW dealership.
BMW of Murrieta, California. Yeah.
And we're going to unpack this really specific, very local community pitch that was made directly to him.
And what's so interesting is how it tries to connect his whole professional identity,
Yeah.
high performance precision, that American grit, with a pretty small community service project.
We should probably note for context, we're talking about Boris said the third. He's 63, competed in everything, stock cars, sports cars.
Everything. And he's not just a driver. He co-founded No Fear, the apparel company. So he established this racer and entrepreneur identity way back. The dealership in 2011 just cemented it.
So let's talk about that standard of excellence. Most people know him as the NASCAR road course ringer,
Yeah, that's the label.
and he had success there. He got a Truck Series win at Sears Point in '98, an Xfinity win in Montreal in 2010.
But he wasn't just a one-trick pony.
Not at all. He even got a fourth-place finish on an oval at the Pepsi 400 at Daytona in 2006. He actually called that the highlight of his career.
Which is wild when you look at his other wins. I mean, if you want to understand what world class really means for him, you have to look at the sports car resume.
Right.
He won his class at the 24 Hours of Daytona twice. Won the 12 Hours of Sebring. But get this, in 2005, he won the 24 Hours of Nürburgring overall. The first American driver to ever do it. That's a standard of perfection that is just on another level entirely.
So you have this guy who wins at the Nürburgring, this global standard of excellence, and then he's back in his office in Murrieta. How do those two things connect?
Well, that's exactly what this pitch targets. The problem they identify in his community is tattered, gray, just shredded American flags everywhere.
Okay, I see where this is going.
So the question becomes, what happens when his personal standard of excellence meets the, visual presentation of his community?
And the solution comes from a nonprofit.
Yeah, a group called Guardians of Old Glory, Inc. It was founded by a Navy vet, Jay Gow, and their mission is super straightforward. Replace worn-out flags with new American-made flags.
And they get the community involved, I see.
Exactly. They use local youth groups, like the Scouts and ROTC, to do the work. It's also incredibly cost-efficient. Every $25 means a new flag goes up.
Okay, but connecting a high-performance German car brand like BMW with American patriotism, isn't that a little, I don't know, simplistic? What's the actual business angle for him?
It's all about brand alignment. The pitch is brilliant, really. It positions his dealership to become the official sponsor of patriotism in the Valley.
That would generate a lot of goodwill.
Massive community goodwill. You're supporting a veteran, you're supporting local kids, but here's the hook. They connect it directly to his competitive personality.
How do they do that?
They argue explicitly that a tattered flag ruins the line.
Ruins the line.
Just like a dent in a brand new M3 would be completely unacceptable on his showroom floor. It's an imperfection.
So they're playing to his demand for perfection.
They're challenging him. They basically say Murrieta shouldn't come in second place to other cities like Temecula or San Diego when it comes to displaying the flag. They pitch it as a low-drag, high-impact sponsorship that provides the ultimate curb appeal.
So we've really explored the two sides of Boris said here, the world-class champion and the local businessman, and how this one pitch tried to merge them through a shared standard of excellence.
Right. And it sort of leaves you with a final thought to mull over. Does a true commitment to excellence in racing and business only count when it extends beyond the track and into the community? And what is the actual real-world value of demanding that ultimate curb appeal, not just for your own business, but for your entire neighborhood?